Hi everyone, or as my friend Al would say, hello, hello, hello. My name is Nirav, and this is my review slash recommendation of the course from Al Stock Trades. So I got into investing middle of last year. So at that time, economy was booming post COVID, and I didn't really understand how to invest, but I got into it, and I picked the stocks based on a couple of boards that I followed on Motley Fool. And at the time, thought I made some good picks, and all the stocks started going up. And back then, I didn't really understand how to evaluate a company. How do you determine what a company's true value is? And that, it's something that I'm learning now through Al's course. And I found Al probably end of last year, beginning of this year. Found his videos through a Reddit forum and started watching his videos. And what struck me about his videos and the way that he presented was that he was giving you his analysis and evaluation of the company based on fundamental data and data that he was getting, and then also his experience having been investing in the market for quite a while. And what I really gravitated to about his videos was that, he wasn't trying to sugarcoat it. He wasn't trying to get you to buy a stock. He was giving you his real analysis based on fundamentals and the data that was there. So based on the financials of the company, based on the free cash flow, and by the way, these are all terms that, I didn't really understand back then, which I do now. So I went ahead and purchased this course probably at the beginning of this year. And I wish that I had known the stuff that he is teaching now back at the beginning of this year, because I would have gotten out of quite a few stocks that I hold, which were way overvalued and which crashed a significant amount, based on just what's happening in the economy and the recession. And, the course is truly exploding. His Discord channel, he's providing with so much data and so much information that I had never been exposed to as a retail investor. You know, support levels, AI data based on the stocks. There's so many things that it's stuff that I'm still learning to this day, and the course has grown tremendously in the last 3-4 months. The amount of stuff that he's adding, you'd have to go through so many different sources to get that data, and you can get that all in one place. And I'm learning so much, and I wish I'd had that information earlier, because I would have evaluated companies so differently. And so I think if you are somebody that wants to be successful in the stock market, that wants to be successful as a long-term investor, I think the course really prepares you to move towards that. Now, obviously, you're going to learn how to evaluate companies properly. You're going to learn how to pick which companies are undervalued, especially in today's market, right? If you know which companies are undervalued, you can pick them up for so cheap, and then, long-term 3 to 5 years, you'll be in fantastic shape. But not only that, but there's just so much information if you want to day trade or options trade. And the Discord is filled with some amazing people, and we're all sharing what we've learned. And by no means, are all of us successful every single day. I mean, I've had losses, through trades that I've made. I've also had gains. And again, part of that is just because I'm still learning. So the data is there for help to be very, very successful, but you have to understand how to use it, and that's something that you just have to go through as a process. But I think if you want to be a long-term investor and you really want to understand the market, I can highly recommend the course. It is just fantastic, and I think it's truly worth it. And you'll be surrounded by other students that want to be successful in the market and want to be able to make money. And it's definitely a great community for sure. So highly recommend the course. Should definitely check it out, and just totally worth the value that he's bringing to it. More than what he's charging for. So much value, so much data that you will not get from any other sources. So definitely recommend it.